Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you one cool trick when adding reverse reverbs, okay? One of the ways that I actually recommend adding reverse reverbs so that you know when you add any type of effects. Like, you know, when I did the video on how to add stutters and even the deep voice effect, always create a mixer channel for the effect that you're trying to add, because it makes everything clean. You can understand where everything is and whatnot. So the way I kind of recommend doing it sometimes, there's multiple ways you can actually add the reverse reverb, but one of the ways I recommend doing it is creating a reverse reverb channel here. Just call it whatever you want, and then after go to the empty bit on the playlist, like right click, track mode, audio track, and then reverse reverb. Okay, once you've identified the part that you want the reverse reverb on, like I wanted it to be this first phrase, I'm just gonna cut that bit out and then drag it down to the reverse reverb bit, and where it says you hold down shift as you're dragging it down, then yes, I want to make it unique, and then it's here. Okay, so once you play it now,
Fours up.
it's just that bit there. Then let me kind of slice this down a bit further on. Okay, so once you've done that there, what you could do now is actually add reverb onto this channel here. So if I solo it,
Fours up.
you can add reverb. So if I add to reverbs in here,
Fours up. Fours up.
I can play the decay
Fours up.
and the size and whatnot. Okay, then after I've done all of that, I could open up Edison. Okay, after I open up Edison, I can record that reverb, that custom reverb, into this Edison and then drag it into the thing. Okay, that's one way to actually go about doing it. Another way, simpler way, instead of adding all these other things, you know, is to actually go about doing it like this, where you just left click here, edit sample. So you edit sample, or no, before you edit sample, you want to make it unique. Okay, make unique a sample, so it's just that phrase there. After you've done that, you just do the same thing, left click, edit sample, then you kind of just play it. You can play
Fours up. Fours up.
You can see it. Then you can actually reverse it. What you want to do, press this wrench tool, reverse,
Buzz off.
and then you add the reverb. Okay, then you can play the wet value and dryness here. Okay,
Buzz off.
you can do it this way. Is just a convolution reverb. The way I kind of explained it just briefly before, you can actually customize the type of reverb you want to add. So sometimes that way is actually a bit better. Okay, then you can add, once you've added the tail, like once you add the wetness, preview it.
Buzz off.
Okay, then you press accept. Then you can just drag this into the playlist itself. Then double click, reverse it again, and then you go back and then you kind of just align it up. Right now you kind of see it's pretty much aligned. I'm gonna play it now and see how it sounds like. Of course, we're still gonna need to adjust it.
Fours up.
Okay, that sounds fine. I'm gonna double click it, press smooth, so it has a smooth transient bleeding mode. Then I'm gonna play it also with the vocal. Okay, I'm gonna mute this one here for now. Okay, oops, mute this one.
Fours up. Got a man teeth.
Okay, so now you kind of see it's kind of intercepting at this bit here, so I don't really need it to be intercepting like that. Okay, so now I can play it like this.
Fours up. Got a man teeth.
Okay, then after I've done that, I can actually bring it up on top here onto the reverse reverb channel there. Delete this other one here. I don't need it anymore. And then just kind of adjust it here.
Fours up. Got.
Okay, once I've done that now, I just reduce the volume of the reverse reverb. Add some more. I could add some more reverb into it. So like just pressing the reverb button here, and then just blend it in.
Fours up. Got a man.
Okay. Of course, if it's too loud, then I can always go back into the actual clip itself and just reduce it like this.
Fours up. Got a man.
So now if I play it, make it louder.
Fours up. Got a man teeth. Crashy.
Okay, that's one way of actually going about adding the reverse reverb. Now, if you wanted to add a bit more reverse reverb, you can do the same thing, go through the same process. But the main aim of this video is I just wanted to kind of give you guys, or give emphasis on the fact that creating a reverse reverb bus itself is highly beneficial. Also, if you're to add the other way, if you're to go about actually adding like your own reverb, let's say you want to add this type of reverb, yeah, I could actually calculate the distance between, well, not distance per se, but like how many bars I want the reverse reverb to last for by using by affecting or by manipulating the decay here. Okay, what you could do is just calculate. Okay, if I want it to be, let's say I want it to be 4 bars or 2 bars, calculate how. Okay, look at the timer up here where it says the bars. Let's say I want it to be how many? 4 bars. Okay, so so this is 1. Let me go to bar mode. This is 1 bar, which is 1.71 seconds. 2 bars is 3.42 seconds. 4 bars or 3 bars. No, 4 bars is 3 bars is 5.14 seconds. And then the whole 4 bars, I believe it is 6.85. So if I want it to be last for that long, then I could just change the seconds here to about 6.85. Okay, and then it should kind of almost match like that. Okay, so that's one way of doing it, and you can record it and fully customize it. But you can also add more reverse reverbs, and you want to add them in places where it makes sense. So that's typically that's the video here. So let me kind of play the whole track because I don't think you guys heard it, but let's play it, and that's the end of the video.
Crash, he dust my down on my.
Okay, that was a bit too much reverb. I'm gonna reduce the reverb that the reverb send itself and play that again. Okay, let's do that.
Falls up, got a man teeth crash, he dust my down on my Air Max tracky. Run a man out and a boy to an athlete, Aki. I do it for bro, that's family. Bro, boys, their man and those C-funds can't to my block, send back like a refund. Jeffin, bro, screaming at Ina. The scene looks messy, no Argentina.
Okay, so that's that video there. I can actually reduce it a bit more on the send itself. Let's see that. Oh, because the reverb is on here. Okay, so I'm gonna take off this reverb here. That's why. Okay, let's play it.
Falls up, got a man.
That's better. So now if you hear that again.
Falls up, got a man teeth crash, he dust my down on my.
And it's so subtle. When you add these effects, you want it to be subtle. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.